Curry finds Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
2010's team ball.
Harden against Edwards. For three, James. Blocked again!
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. Lets the three fly, and Harden gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Harden's got 22 points.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And the shot goes down. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They grab their own miss. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound USA. Edwards got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Good work there as it goes. He's got 19.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Embiid brings a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
James passes to Curry. Back to James. This one for three. Counted from distance. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Embiid. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
On the wing, Durant. The shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Durant's got 15.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Edwards. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Edwards, no good. Curry with it. Durant covering from deep three-point land. James passes to Harden. Durant for 3. Rebound USA. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Snatched up. Goes back up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Davis, he's checked in for USA. This will be his 4th shot at the line here in this one. Free throw is good from Durant. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
2010's team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he makes a first.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. It's scooped up. Tries again, and Durant with the block. Here's James to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Connects from downtown.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Davis. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Wade. Rebound USA. Here's Davis. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Wade. And it's off from three-point range. And here's USA. Here's Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Leonard for three. Buries it from three. Leonard's got 11 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
It's tipped. Here's the break. James with the ball. Picked up by James. And here they come. Here's Paul. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Booker comes in for LeBron. And here's the fast break. Here's Paul. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Left side Tatum. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
There's Tatum with the three. Davis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Booker with a block. And he recovers it. Leonard for three. Rebound USA. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
USA making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Paul with it. Now guarded by Booker. And James launches it from deep. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so here's USA. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul finds James. Rebound USA. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Tatum, he's checked in for USA. Anthony Edwards comes in for Curry. Embiid's got 1 three-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Pass to Anthony. Lets a floater go. And it's good for 2. Anthony's got 19 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And Anthony slams it in.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. Tatum passes to Davis. And here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Back to Edwards. Can they get it? He can't hit that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the home team showing no mercy. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for USA, we've got Jason Tatum, Devin Booker out there with Edwards. Then there's James. Oh!
Wow! Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Here's Wade, drives to the hoop. James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Booker with the jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Anthony outside, shoots over Davis, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Outside Tatum, pass to Edwards. Davis with it, he's guarded by Anthony. Back to James. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wade. Now Paul, the 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Paul's gone 2 of 4 from distance. Pass to Tatum. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Paul from deep three-point land. They get it back. Anthony, the pass to Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And Leonard drops them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if I was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Outside Booker. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, the crafty nature of Paul. Just finding ways to capitalize when the break is on.
Tatum finds Davis. James outside. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard outside. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Now here's Booker. Here's Antetokounmpo. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well. Great
example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Tatum passes to James. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. And Chris Paul clears it away. And it's Paul with the ball for the 2010s team. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And so here's USA. Here's Tatum. And he converts the layup.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Anthony with a bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league. Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound USA.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. Embiid, he's checked in for USA. Booker against Paul. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Leonard for three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And here's USA. James inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
To the left side wing. Here's Wade. Offline with a three.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Team foul. At the line for two.
No good on the free throw. Rose has checked in for Wade. Durant, he's checked in for USA. Curry comes in for Anthony Edwards. And he's good on the second. And so here's USA. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
From deep, Rose gets the three ball to go. Rose has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Curry. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Curry's shot is off.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Davis. That one falls.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Knocked away. Embiid inside. Guarded by Rose. Leonard right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter. And so here's USA. Durant, pass to Embiid. Leonard for three. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
And finished off by Davis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of this game from the bench.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Anthony's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron, he's checked in for USA. Edwards comes in for Booker. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, it is a nightmare trying to stay with Durant in fast break situations. Trust me, I know. His speed, agility, and intensity is just off the charts.
Paul passes to Rose. Fires for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Such a wide open look.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Oh, they get a hand on it. James outside for three. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for the 2010s team. From deep three-point range, rebound USA.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Embiid can't hit. Embiid's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Here's Paul. And a nice finish on the layup. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
And a deep three from Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 8 assists in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 32 points in the game. And here's USA to stop the run. Here's Edwards. Nice D from Paul. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Checking in for your 2010s team, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Russell Westbrook.
1:44 left in the fourth. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Shooting while in rhythm. Westbrook understands his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
And then Davis slams it in!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Davis has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Durant's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Leonard. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here's Curry for 3. The offensive rebound. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Outside Davis. Leonard for 3. He drops it from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
The deep 3 from Durant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For 3, Westbrook. Pure from three-point range.
Check out the range. I mean, Westbrook can shoot from anywhere on the court and still make it look pretty.
Rose with it. Now guarded by Curry. In transition, here they come. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that one's good. James.
Oh, the tenacity of LeBron James. Unreal.
From downtown, and Russell Westbrook hits from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Curry, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.